Oh, righty, everybody. Woo. Welcome back to another episode of the Wanger Show, Cody.
Christian,
Cody.
the words that just came out of your mouth, did that just include the words another one?
Another one. I don't know if I said another one, but I said another episode.
I completely fumbled what I was even trying to say. I was too busy doing like the, remember in Men in Black when he shoots the guy's head off and then it like grows back up? And he's like, you know how much that stings?
You know how
That's
much
what
that stings? Yeah. Oh, now things aren't going to taste right for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. We got episode 312. 312. We are back. We're here to party. We're looking
312, you say?
312, Cody. Tell me the name of the Pokemon.
Manoon.
Manoon?
Manoon.
Menudo?
Minoon. Manoon. M-I-N-U-N. Manoon.
Is that the little cow thing?
It's a cute little, like, the yellow and blue. Kind of looks like a little Pikachu, but like with rounder ears.
Okay.
You know? It's kind of cute.
All right. I see you. I also see that we are very flat right now and very raw. But hey.
Oh, yeah. I'm seeing it now. But you know what we are?
What?
In focus.
Damn right. It looks crisp.
It looks good in that respect.
It looks damn crisp. Yes. Yeah. I do like that. So
we look a little tan.
Look a little tan right now. That's currently working under a brand new camera. Literally just came out of the box. So that'll be some stuff we'll start to work on. But hopefully it's at least a little bit more clear, a little bit more in focus. If not, then I'll just go back and just kick the camera and return it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm looking at it now. The frame rate looks good. It's not too choppy at all. It looks very smooth, other than the fact that it looks like we have like a haze over us. But it's good. It looks crispy.
I'm gonna have to
good.
Be like, hey, Remsen, what is this? What is happening?
Remsen, put in the chat some white balance for Griffin here.
I don't even think it's a white
balance.
balance.
What are we doing here?
I think
white balance. What is it?
It's literally just literally just shooting it raw. Like it needs like a picture profile to it right now.
Oh, okay. So that's legit straight out of the box.
Straight out of it. So I need to just like find or maybe have a built-in LUT. I can try it, Cody. If you give me 2 minutes of you just riffing at some point tonight, I can try to fix it because I saw that I can go into the presets and create a LUT for it, and maybe that could do the trick. Or I could just make it so bad that they'll want to head on over to Spotify and check us out there and listen to us on the go and or Anchor or Apple Podcasts. Wherever you get your podcasts, check out The Wanger Show.
I say this just looks like we're at like an LA bar, like an outdoor patio right now. And it's like there's just the overhead lighting, and I think it looks okay.
You know what it looks like right now? If this is
your first time watching the show, I think you'd think it looks fine.
It looks like we're in the movie Collateral.
Oh, it's not grainy enough.
Not grainy enough. I can make it fucking grainy.
And grainy.
I can turn it up right now, boy. There is a function on there to make it like look.
There's a collateral mode.
There's a collateral mode. Yeah.
Nice.
No, there's a mode that says just film. Like you can try to emulate film as best you can.
I can't wait for you to play with this.
Oh, we're gonna play with it so hard.
Gonna sound like that. That was
hell
good.
yeah.
As soon as I started saying it, I'm like, it's gonna be.
Well, you said I can't wait for us to play with this. Like that's one too.
Yeah.
That's one too.
Yeah. No, that's when I set it up.
I see. Okay, I see what you did, you little whore.
Yeah. Stop
it. Okay. All right. Calm down. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Wanger Show. We're back. Make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Chat away. I called out Cody. You would have loved this. There was like 8 people watching us in the pre-show, which, by the way, if you want to join us on patreon.com/Wangers, we do a warm-up show. It's an extra 10 to 15, maybe even sometimes 20 minutes of extra material just for the patrons. And there was about 8 people watching, and I called them out because I saw 5 people in the chat. I was like, who the fuck are the other 3?
Did you get to the bottom of it?
Only one other person commented, I think. But
so some other mysterious patron is like, I'm not going to give him the satisfaction.
Yeah. But that's what makes this a world worth living.
Sure it does. Sure it does.
Know.
Was one of them you?
Maybe. It could have been. So I would have been the asshole.
Yeah.
So join the Patreon, patreon.com/Wangers. We actually got a couple people joined us for the Patreon, so shout out to them. Thank you.
Get out of here. Really? Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? We haven't grown Patreon in years.
We got positive numbers on that.
We're actually going back up just a tad bit. Now that I say that, of course. Yeah. What were you going to say before I rudely cut you off?
I was going to say, speaking of assholes, and then joke about my son because he's being a little dick right now. He's okay, so we put him down to bed, and I have the monitor I'm looking at here, and instead of laying in bed, he's currently standing out by his window, just waving to people and just like talking. People are gonna think there's something wrong.
Is the window open?
No,
Okay.
it's closed. But
Okay.
he's just sitting there. He's got his dyno. Oh my! I can't look. Oh, my goodness. He'll go down eventually.
Get him on the phone. Get him on the phone.
Yeah.
What's his deal? Why is he out there? He's the one. Maybe he's one of them. He was one of the lurkers.
Grant was watching. Yeah, it
Mhm.
wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Cody, we have so much to talk
Do we have
about.
a program?
So
Do we have
little
a program
time. I think
tonight, Christian. This is exciting.
We got
This is
some program.
exciting.
We've got. I don't even know where to begin. To be honest,
Oh,
first
man.
of all, just how are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. You know, I don't get out much anymore.
Oh, okay.
I look like you had a great weekend. I want to get to that shortly. I want to
Yes.
get to the things that happen in the space,
Mm.
the entertainment space and space. If you catch my drift.
Oh yeah, some space stuff going on too. Yeah.
I do have a dilemma.
Oh.
I guess I'll bring this up.
Good movie.
As you notice, Christian, my hair is a mess.
Oh.
It's probably the longest it's ever been.
Honestly, your hair is a little cut off in the little circle. Oh, there we go. Okay.
It is so long, this hair.
Mhm.
It is it's wild. And of course it all tracks back, and it's all Brian's fault because his wedding is in like a month, right?
Yeah.
And I've been debating for a couple months now, do I get it cut now, or do I wait until the last second so it looks nice for Brian's wedding? And now it's like I might as well do that. And now
Okay.
it looks ridiculous. It is insane.
I don't think it does. I like the long hair because I'm with you. I'm in the same boat as you. And I literally just had this conversation with Amber this past weekend. And maybe we should both take her advice. We don't get a haircut right before the wedding because sometimes
You can mess up.
it might not be how you want it. So I think we get a haircut maybe like 2 weeks before and let it grow
I might do exactly a month just to be safe. Yeah.
I mean, it's coming up, man. So So then we'll go together. We'll go get a haircut.
I was about to say, yeah, can we get our haircut together? It'd be fun. Just sitting in like it's
Wangers,
like we're going to a
Wangers,
salon. We're just sitting in chairs.
just Wangers,
Barber
barbershop.
is the word you're
Jesus
looking for.
couldn't think of the fucking word. Barbershop. There we go.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You
King
got there,
Sporkel
bud.
says, I bet Mama Cody likes his hair. Is
I don't know who you're even referring to there.
I don't know if that's Marissa or your mom.
You talking about my mom? Are you calling me mama? I'm so
I bet.
confused.
I
but-
read it in the voice too. Like, I bet Mama Cody likes his hair.
I know my mom does not like my hair because when she
Oh.
visited a few weeks ago, she said I look like a mad scientist, and I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
"Thanks, mom, love you, great seeing you." And Marissa's like, "It looks great." You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
They're all
longer hair.
liars.
I think I like all of us longer hair. Like
I love
loved-
the idea of having long hair. The problem is mine. Like I have a little bit of gel in it, so it's behaving a bit, but like it'll split down the middle like this and like make like basically like a heart. It'll
Yeah.
make like a heart right
Oh,
here.
wow,
and
it
it's like
does.
it's kind of like impossible to tame.
It kind of looks like a nut sack.
This right here, I got
little-
a nut
like
sack on my forehead. Is what
It
you're
kind
saying?
of like an upside down nut sack. Yeah, that's
Yeah, kind of.
It looks like a penis now.
I can probably make a full on dick. If I
Like
really
your
get into
forehead
this
is the
here.
nuts, and now your nose
Yeah.
is the penis.
And then the nose is like the head of the. Yeah.
of-
This is
yeah.
working kind of nicely here. Yeah,
Okay,
this is-
now look. Wow.
Now,
Wow,
now it looks like you
a
might need to
heart.
get your nuts checked out because this
Yeah.
is kind of scary.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Man, I'm all for the long hairs. I like the long hairs. Like the conversation Amber and I were having about our hair, or at least my hair. Her hair's fine. I loved my long hair during COVID. Just
It looked great. I loved it too. I loved your hair then.
That was
Yeah.
the longest it had ever been. It had touched
Yeah.
my shoulders. In fact, it's long now where I can put it in a ponytail again, just a little bit.
Ooh.
These past few years, just letting the hair grow out, it's great. Do you? Okay, so let me ask you this.
Let's talk hair. Let's do
Because
it. Babe.
I learned this, I think, over COVID and stuff, and I think
Okay.
this is what helped my hair. It might be a little gross, so
Sure.
hang on. Because
Parental advisory.
apparently, for all the ladies out there,
Yeah.
comment and feel free to correct me, but a lot of the ladies don't always wash their hair all the time.
Yeah, I believe it's like you do once or twice a week, right?
Yeah.
That's the ladies' strategy.
So I just stopped washing my hair
Entirely.
entirely.
I might as well just go full cold turkey.
No, I would go.
never wash my hair again.
I would go very long stretches. I would wet it with. I'd get it wet in the shower and whatnot. I wouldn't put any product, any shampoo or conditioner in there,
Yeah.
and then let it do its thing, and that's how it kind of helped. It didn't smell, never smelled. So hey,
It just
worked.
looked fantastic.
Just
is
looked
what you're saying.
fantastic. I think it
Okay.
just starts to look a little greasy at some point. So
Okay.
that's my key. I just don't wash it.
Yeah, I'm debating getting to that point because I do wash it fairly frequently.
Mhm.
Yeah, every day, every other day at least. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I just can't tame this shit, man. It's wild.
Yeah, because I remember, and I mean, anytime I would put like shampoo in it, like as soon as like I get out of the shower and I dry it, it just starts to get all poofy, and I don't like that. I don't want that. Yeah.
I don't like getting out of the shower at all because my face hurts. That ever happened to you? Like my whole face is dry, and it's like this is the worst experience I've ever had.
Oh no, I don't get dry.
Oh, I hate showers.
I've got great skin.
Which is why during COVID I didn't shower at all. You know, taking your cue there.
King Sporkel said, "COVID time is when side chick said Christian was cute. Hell yeah!
Okay,
Shout out.
There you go.
Stephanie says, "Yeah, you're not supposed to wash your hair every day." And Kat says, "Dry shampoo on the third day." What's dry shampoo?
Dry shampoo. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. I'd say. I think you put it in there without showering. I think. Oh God, this is bad. Marissa, what's dry shampoo? It's like a spray.
Oh, a spray.
Like a spray. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marissa. Woo!
Yeah, thank you.
Michael Olson says the deal with grown adults thinking they have to cut their hair at some point grinds my gears. Let it flow.
Michael, I wish I had that confidence.
I like it. I like it, Michael.
But what happens is your friend's getting married on Catalina. I feel like I can't just show up and fucking.
That is also true.
Crazy ass hair.
Yeah, I do need to. We need to. Plus, we're in the wedding, so we have to look nice, and all this stuff.
Yeah, if we all looked bad, it would be kind of funny.
Yeah,
but I can't do that.
Elena says they wash their hair twice a week.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a big no-no, but okay, twice a week.
Yeah. Once or twice a week is what I've heard is the norm.
I haven't, Cody. When do you think the last time I put shampoo and conditioner in my hair?
It's an excellent question. I have a terrible angle of you right now, so I can't quite tell. I wish I was watching on the stream, which looks so crisp right now. Let me move over to that.
It's so flat. You can probably see all my greases.
Oh man. The last time you put shampoo in your hair, I'm gonna say 2 days ago.
Oh God. What'd you say?
I said 2 days ago.
Cody, I don't even know. I don't remember. It's been so long. I have no idea. But it smells amazing.
I don't even have a bottle in there, Cody. I don't even have a shampoo bottle in there.
Yeah, I've saved so much money in the past 3 years on because I usually buy like the combo of like the shampoo and the conditioner ones. Yeah. Not in one bottle.
Such a good deal.
Separately. Yeah.
The Head and Shoulders, whatever the hell it is.
No, I buy like
whatever the brand is.
I forget which one I get, but I've gotten Head and Shoulders before too. I think it depends on the shampoo too.
What's your go-to scent for body wash? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how we bathe ourselves for 45 minutes.
I've been going back and forth. I do like the Irish Spring. Is that what it is?
Okay.
I think I like the Irish Spring, and then I've done the Axe body wash before.
Yeah, some of those scents are pretty good.
Got some nice flavors. Yeah.
I do the Old Spice, and I think just the Fresh Sport is my Pure Sport or whatever it is my favorite. Whatever the standard fucking scent is.
Nice. Just fucking basic ass.
They also have like weird ones like Bear Claw or some shit. It's like always like weird ass words like dragon. Yeah. Like I want to smell like a dragon.
Manny, by the way, I said, "Oh,
hey,
okay,
Manny.
You had me scared there. I thought you got the 2-in-1. I've gotten the 2-in-1 before. I don't know how scientifically that works, but
is that the shampoo and body wash one?
It's shampoo and conditioner in one.
Okay,
it's weird.
Okay,
but it's out there.
Okay,
yeah. So there
many things they combine these days.
And then King Sworko said his side chick has curly hair, so she washes it twice a week. So maybe
so the more you got to tame it, the more you got to wash it. I guess is what's going on.
And it maybe depends on the thickness of hair, on the flowiness of hair. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like washing.
Imagine how long the hair is as well. Plays a factor into this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lots to talk about here. Lots of things. Oh, thank you, man. It's Bear Glove. Bear Glove is the name of the Old Spice scent.
Bear Glove.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, there's our hair talk.
That was a great combo. I'm glad we had it.
Yeah.
I'd keep going if we could. But,
yeah, I've got nothing else. If Brian would have interjected, he'd be like, just wash your fucking hair. Why are you guys so fucking...
That's the first thing I do, Bobby. Okay, it doesn't help. It's a temporary remedy, but it still hurts.
Like is it something where your skin, like say if you were to like stretch out your face a little bit, like it would start to feel like it's like peeling or something like that?
I mean, it just kind of itches more than anything. Sometimes it'll get dry if I do that, so I'll have to put on lotion. But yeah,
I'm just checking.
My skin's weird.
Are we looking a little jittery on the live stream? Let me know.
You're worried about that frame rate, huh?
I don't know. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, are we? No, it looks good.
I think it is. It's jumping a bit. But
I think it did it for a second, but now it looks like it's back. But anyways,
probably an internet thing then.
Could be
certainly not that camera's fault. Not that beautiful,
God
crisp
damn it.
camera.
God damn it. Now I'm seeing me do the stupid movement and it looks fine. But But yeah. Oh, wait, real quick. Paula says, I wash my hair every other day. I don't like when it starts feeling even kind of greasy, so I like to keep it fresh. Okay, so we got a variety. We got a nice variety here. Okay, I like this.
Cat's concerned for me asking how often I moisturize. I don't know. I just do like standard amount, I guess. I don't know
never put lotion on myself.
Never do. Oh, look at you with your smooth, beautiful skin, Christian.
I have a lot of hair, so like it gets a lot, like even the arms. Like I'm not gonna deal with that. And it doesn't get
never
dry.
had like ash come off your arms if you like rub them or anything like that? Because your hair is just keeping it all nice and moist?
No.
What's going on?
No.
So jealous of your life.
But I am jealous of this comment by Elena. Thank you, Elena. Hit that like button, friends. Damn right. Listen to Elena. Hit the like button. Please help us. Save us. For the love of God. He is risen. Do you have any good Easter plans? Do you have any fun time Easters?
Nah, the in-laws got sick, so we weren't able to go down. So we kind of we hung out. Well, no, I did. I took Grant to that hockey game yesterday, Christian. That's what I did on Easter Sunday night.
Yes.
It was just me and him. We went to a game together. He could not give two shits about the hockey at all, but he liked looking at the scoreboard and seeing all the numbers and then all the colors and all that. Then we walked around the lobby for, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes. He ate candy, and then we went home. I think we saw half the game. It was a fun time.
Did they have any sort of like Easter celebrations or anything? Were they handing out eggs to the kids?
I mean, to one look, he's in section 409. They got like Easter baskets and shit like that.
Sons of bitches. It's always
Bud Light Easter basket.
Oh, God. Oh, you were drinking Bud Light?
I forgot that was a thing.
You were drinking Bud Light. Wow.
Bud Light was a controversy. What happened
Was
there?
it, though?
I don't know. I literally don't. I just know they were in the news.
Okay.
Are they? What happened?
No, okay. Finish this, and we'll get into it, because I can't. Okay. I would love to talk about that.
Okay.
Love to talk about
I just, midway through the second period, me and Grant left. We had some candy and had a great time. Anyway, back to Bud Light.
Wait, well, hold on. Did they like, because every period they have like the little break in between. They didn't have anything where they had the eggs on the field, on the court, on the fucking ice rink?
They did like a dodgeball thing where people were racing in like the big bubble suit thing that you'd put in like pools and shit like that if you want to like roll around. People were like running around the rink doing that, and they were throwing balls at them. That was like a race. But me and Grant, I should have known something was up because I got these tickets for free because we are pass holders at that science center thing in Santa Ana. You know, that big cube?
Yes.
We go there, so they gave us free tickets to a Ducks game. I'm like, cool. I'll snag these. Oh, what's this section? Whatever. Row U. I'm sure it's fine. We get there, Christian. I am literally at the very top row of the Honda Center.
And that's kind of scary.
And those steps are fucking steep. And I got a 3-year-old with me who's like running up the steps. And like, if you fall, you are tumbling down hundreds of feet right now, kid. Like, this is terrifying for the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
But I got up there. View was okay.
Yes.
We watched half of a game.
Okay.
And then we had candy and left.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Fun time.
Yeah. How did you feel being at the game, though?
I haven't been following. I don't follow hockey at all. That's the other thing. I can't tell you a single player on the Ducks, so I just know they kind of suck.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was just having fun watching the puck go back and forth. It was something. They're playing the Avalanche, who I believe are the defending champions or recent champions or something.
Yeah.
It was a wild time.
Did they lose?
They were losing when I left.
Oh man! First the Ducks, then the Angels. Oof.
Did you see that game yesterday?
I caught I got to my aunt's house when towards the end of the game, and they were very upset.
12-11. 12-11. They lost that fucking game. They were up 6-0, Christian. They're up 6-0.
Choke. Hey, it's early in the season. I'm going to a game this Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm excited.
Row U, section 400 something. You mean at the very top?
I don't know, but God damn it, I'm going to be paying for a $30 Bud Light and drinking it happily.
They have Pacifico there.
I'll drop.
Oh, wait. I see what you did. You were transitioning to the Bud Light thing, and I fucking ruined it. I'm an idiot. That's what happens when you take 3 months off podcasting.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I probably will take. I hate Bud Light. Let me preface by saying I don't like Bud Light the drink, just the beer. Just like it's gross beer.
But the values you
yes,
can get behind is what you're saying.
Yes. Okay. Because what happened, Cody? What do you know? Do you just know that there was something going on with Bud Light?
Was it about? I don't know. I just know there's controversy. I don't know if it's the trans community or the pride community. I forget which one.
So a transgender person, Dylan Mulvaney, I believe. Is. I'm trying to be careful because I don't know too much about this person, but they were Bud Light was promoting something with them, or vice versa, something like that. And so obviously, a lot of conservative and right-leaning people got very, very upset over this. And in true, like, hard right-leaning fashion, just what they think is like, oh, is this going to make you trigger? They just make themselves look so stupid. And it's great because they were going out of their way and they were boycotting Bud Light and whoever also is like owned by Bud Light or any other products within that. So a lot of people of those people that were upset about this would go and buy Bud Light and either pour it out, or if they had it, they would throw it away, toss it out. They're basically like buying the beer and like wasting it on purpose, saying, fuck you, Bud Light. I'm no longer drinking Bud Light.
But they bought it?
Yes. There were videos of people buying it and then like tossing it or like exchanging it for something else. Some were even saying, fuck Bud Light, I'm going to Coors Light, without even knowing that Coors has also teamed up with like LGBTQ plus communities. Just like completely ignorant. But Cody,
they just keep going down the line of light beer.
Yes. Like all these companies, they're like, no, we're fucking going to promote. We don't give a fuck about your fucking stupid politics. And then the best of the best. You didn't see the Kid Rock video?
No. No. I don't think I did. What did Kid Rock do?
Cody.
Was he bought with the bond?
Kid Rock, legendary rock artist himself.
Mm-hmm. His name is Kid Rock.
You're not going to... I forget what he says in the video, but he basically says, like, fuck Bud Light.
Sure.
He pulls out a fully automatic machine gun and opens fire on a whole case of Bud Light. He's like, fuck Bud Light. And he's like, yeah, take that, libs.
Oh, my God.
It's amazing. We have to watch it.
How have I not heard of that video? That's incredible.
It is. Man. You have to watch it. It is.
Oh, no.
Amazing. Yes. And then some of the responses to it too, it's just a bunch of like Joe Dirt, just like, I'm gonna go get a Whamburger with some French fries.
That gives off like even Joe Exotic vibes.
Yeah.
He was like, guess what, motherfucker?
Yeah.
He
He's just like shooting this beer, like going nuts. And so that was the big kerfuffle about the whole thing. And
that's incredible.
It's just, I've never wanted to drink Bud Light more in my life, and I hate the drink. I think it's
about to say rarely do we ever.
I think it's a disgusting beer, but
I hate when it's the option at like beer pong, because beer pong you do light beer because it's like it's cheap and it goes down easy for some people. Bud Light is fucking disgusting, and it makes me puke almost every time I play beer pong with that shit. Oh god.
Yeah, it's gross. But after this, like I'm a Bud Light. I'll buy a Bud Light T-shirt in support. How about that? Michael Olson says, Kid Rock says, Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today. Maybe
isn't Kid Rock the guy who like claims to be like white trash or like from like rural areas, but really
like Bud Light's
super rich?
It should be like his drink. Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Isn't that who Kid Rock was? Like he grew up super rich, but pretends to be like.
I think so. Yeah.
Not that. Okay. Just making sure. Making sure we're all on the same page there.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
What you looking up, buddy? You got the video? Okay, this is gonna be fun. This will be exciting.
Why is Kid Rock shooting a
fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch?
God damn it! It's a lot of
he took down
stitches.
Anheuser-Busch, the parent company, along with him. Oh my god!
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
Can we pull that?
I should have soundbited.
They gotta pull that one, and this is when he. Hold on. God damn it! It's all these stitches and stuff, but I gotta find the original one. But yes, that's an absolute soundbite right there. Grandpa's feeling a little frisky tonight. So it's just the pettiest of petty of people upset over their favorite drink. Now they have to go to other ones, and they just look so foolish doing it. And especially when they go out of the way to buy the beer just to waste it. It's just so silly. It's so silly.
Remember in the pilot of Silicon Valley when Kid Rock's playing the opening scene, and then it's revealed to like be playing to nobody.
Yeah,
like to a bunch of like nerdy white people.
And then it like came true when they like played at like a Trump rally, right?
Yeah.
It's great. Good for him.
What an interesting time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So yes,
who would have thought?
He is risen. Yes. Yeah. Is that the new saying now? He is risen.
I think that's been a thing.
That's been the thing?
I mean, when referring to Christ our Lord,
He is risen. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
so. I
Yeah,
thought.
he's
What
back,
about
baby?
What about He has risen though?
What we should have made? Oh, okay. We should have made the thumbnail like full on Easter and being like, "Jesus is back, baby!" Like big old fucking text.
Oh, I found one. It was like it was a skateboarding game, and it was the "Can You Take Me Higher" song, and like it's
Nice.
the character was dressed as Jesus, and he just
That's
floats
good.
off, and he's just like, jumping up. Can you take? It's so good. Oh, thank you, Manny. All right, hold on. Manny
What
sent
you
me the video in the
We got the
DMs.
actual video. Okay,
Yeah.
now we got to hear it in full context here. We can't be
Yeah.
clipping this guy out. You never know what the context is.
No, exactly. Context matters. Here we go.
Uh-huh. So you
Oh,
need to get every
thank
little
you,
detail
Manny.
here. All right, here we go.
Let's see. Oh, hold on. There's an ad first, Manny.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Manny,
I don't have
Manny,
ad blocker
You don't have that. Yeah, come on now.
on my phone. All right, here we go. All right. Holy
a
shit, it's a
VPN?
3-minute video. I'm not going to watch the whole thing.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today. Let me say something to all you and be as clear and concise as possible.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
There's like three things. Hold on.
Bud Light and Anheuser-Busch. Have a terrific day.
Oh, it's
God.
nice of him.
Yeah.
Nice at the end to say, "Have a terrific day," though. Yeah.
There was like 3 full cases of Bud Light. So you know he bought that just for the stupid video.
I just don't understand people, man. I
Yeah.
don't understand. It's beer. It's beer, guys.
It's fucking beer. Okay.
I don't understand.
Are people just going to
Stop
start
being
boycotting like everything that is being supported by specific communities? And it's like, I don't know. It's pretty
where we're
sad. It's pretty goddamn sad.
Yeah. You know
But-
what wasn't sad, Christian?
What's that?
Your weekend.
Well,
I want to
hey,
hear about this. Are you ready to talk about
I'm
this?
ready.
Are
I'm
you
ready.
wanting to?
Fucking talk
Go
about
ahead.
this. Let's go.
Go ahead, tease it a little bit because I got something to say.
Oh, okay. What I will say is that the only bit of sadness that was this past weekend was that it ended, and it didn't last a lifetime. Cody,
What'd you do?
For the first time, and I wish I would have done this sooner. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I really wanted to get white girl wasted and do some wine tasting. God damn it.
Christian,
Yes.
I've known you for a long time.
Okay.
We're going on almost 10 years, but
Yeah.
we've hung out a lot. We
Mhm.
talk all the time.
Yes.
I have literally never seen you happier than the 10-second video that you posted of you dancing around at this fucking winery.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Oh,
What's going
dude.
on here?
It's amazing. So we went up to Temecula, beautiful country, beautiful countryside, and so they basically have these wine tours that you can go on. You go on a shuttle. They take you to like 3 different wineries.
Yeah.
And at each winery, you have a set of tastings that you do. You can try different types of wines. And I'm sure every like wine tasting is different, but the one we had, we were going to 3 different wineries. The first place was 4 tastes, so they basically just pour you. They don't pour you like a full glass. They pour you a little bit. The first
Keep in
place,
mind, before we go further,
Mhm.
this sounds like my nightmare. But go on.
Yes.
This is your paradise.
Well,
go on with your
you
wine.
can do red wines, you can do white wines, so
True.
either
True,
or.
okay.
But
Okay.
yes, as someone who doesn't like wine, I don't recommend it.
I would hate this.
I
If
think
this was a beer tasting, I'd love this. But no, yeah.
Yes, it probably. So
Yeah.
first place was 4 tastes, second place was 5 tastes, and I think the second place was 6 tastes. So they just kind of keep adding the more you do. And I think every place is different, right? So the first place we go, it's very lovely, very quiet. But I'm okay. I'm going to backtrack. So when we get to the shuttle, it's me, Amber, her sister, and her sister's boyfriend. It's the 4 of us, and then we're in a shuttle of like 20 people. So we're the first ones on the bus, and we're just sitting and waiting. Then 4 lovely ladies
Mhm.
come on board. It's 2 sisters, their mother, and then one of the sisters' daughter. So we got a grandma, we got the daughters, and we got the granddaughter. The whole family. 2 of them.
Generations of wine drinking going
Just-
on here. This is
Oh,
great.
my lovely. It was 2 of their birthdays. It was the grandma's birthday, turning 78. Shout out to her.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice.
Looking fabulous, amazing dress. She was, I believe, she was featured in the video that was dancing along.
Okay.
And she had a birthday queen like little thing on her, and then I think it was either one of her daughters. It was their birthday as well. They're both celebrating, And they were just like the life of the party. As soon as they walked on, they were dancing, like, what? You know, shouting, doing the whole thing. We all got so excited. We're like, oh, this is the fucking crew to be with. So
That's awesome.
So it starts off very slow. The first winery we get to, we're trying our wines. It's nice and lovely. Everyone's kind of separated, kind of doing their own thing, taking photos, you know, doing all the whole thing. Then it's when we got to the second one where things start to kind of pick up the energy a little bit, because the first winery was very chill. Second one, there was a band playing. There was live music. It was popping. There were like 2 sections of the bars where you can go and get your wine. It's basically when you go to these wine tastings, they give you the card and it shows you like 4 tastes, 5 tastes, 6 tastes, and you give it to the bartender and they check it off, or you know, something like that. This second place wasn't checking, so
you kept going.
We were just
that's
going.
fantastic.
We were just going.
And
I ended up buying 2 bottles from that place too. What did I get? I got a blend. I got a nice blend, a red. It's a red wine.
Okay.
What does that mean? I don't know. I have to look at the bottle, but it was quite lovely. So
hey, did they ever mix the 2 together?
What?
The red and the white to make like a pink wine? They ever do that?
I don't.
Anyone ever try that?
I think a blend is a mixture of different types of reds, but I don't know if they've done a red and a white. Maybe.
I
had
it was just
one.
like you're being brave, bringing on new ideas.
I had one, or maybe a port is what I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. I had a wine called a port. Cody, I would have loved for you to try this just to see the look on your face. It was disgusting. It tasted like syrup. Like it was so gross. But they were they're known for their port, so I wanted to try it.
Sure.
But it wasn't for me. So we get to the second place. We're drinking. We're having fun. And at that point, Amber and I had only eaten breakfast. But then once we got to the second place, they give us like this nice little charcuterie, little lunchable kind of thing.
Get some cheese.
Yeah, get some cheese, some crackers, some nice meat. It was lovely. So we kind of picked up steam there, and they always give you like a 10-minute warning before we start to leave. So of course we're like, okay, can you make this one a double? Can you make this one a triple? And then just like pounded it. So by the time we got to this, we were finished with the second one. We were really feeling it.
How many total again?
Total what?
How many total places are you going to?
3 places. Yes.
Okay. So you're feeling good here heading into
feeling
the
good heading in. Get to the third place. Start getting our wines. At this point, I'm not really sure which kind I'm getting. I just hear someone. I'm like, oh, I'll take that one.
Yeah.
And this is where the dancing starts and all that jazz. We start talking with the ladies. We all finally, like our whole group, kind of just sat on one table. And Cody, there's some stuff that was talked about at this table that I cannot repeat. We were telling
bad or just like
very
a lot of praise for Kid Rock and stuff like that.
Let's just say one of the ladies was talking about their certain experiences in giving advice.
Talking about their certain experiences in giving advice.
Yes.
Okay.
They were giving advice.
That's pretty damn vague. So
yes,
good job.
That's all I'm gonna say. And it was awkward. It was hilarious. It was amazing. We got some of it on video. It was just incredible. Maybe I'll show you at some point. And honestly, the video that we took, you don't even need the sound. You just you don't need the sound. You just watch it and you're like, okay, this is what they're going for. And so that all happened, and then I go back. I have my little card, and I give the guy my card. Like, oh, I'll get another one of the thing, and I hand him my card, and he's like, oh, don't worry about it. I was like,
these people are fantastic. Oh my goodness.
No, I know what they're doing because they want me to buy another bottle of wine because I was gonna.
Because you're walking in there double fisting with 2 bottles already.
Yes.
Okay.
And so then it got to a point where they just started playing music, and the ladies started dancing, and everybody started dancing. And I was like, looking, like, why are we sitting here? Let's go and fucking dance. And then we all just started dancing. And it was funny. We only danced for the one song, and then everybody just kind of went down.
But it was captured. The magic was captured on film.
It was. I'm just so proud that I think Amber took the video. I'm so glad she did, because then I saw myself, because I don't think I've ever seen myself dance proper
they were fantastic.
I was
you
like,
were
oh
in
my
sync
God.
with everybody. Your posture was great. Again, the happiness off the charts.
Yeah, I had my glass of wine in my hand. It was just
I could have
lovely.
watched 2 more minutes of that fucking video. Like I was disappointed. It was only like 10, 15 seconds. I wanted to see more. This guy's rocking out.
It's a very small snippet. And then that finally ended, and then we got on the bus. And listen, it's one of those things like when you're very much anticipating something, an event, a movie, a sporting event, something that you're just very much looking forward to, and then you realize it's over. And when we were on the bus, I was like, Although I will say the blow was lightened because when we were on the bus, they were bumping music and Shaggy's "It Wasn't Me" popped on.
Oh my!
And so we're like, "It wasn't me," and so everyone was singing and going. And also before that, so because it was the two ladies' birthdays, and I think it was like two other couples' anniversary as well. So at the beginning, we all sang "Happy Birthday," and I had a great moment where, like, after we finished singing, I was like, "And now sing Happy Anniversary, Happy Anniversary." We sang it again, and then like after we sang that one, I was like, "And for Easter, Happy Easter," and we just kept singing and singing and singing. It was great. It was lovely.
Oh man.
And then.
So this is like when you're a kid and like you're leaving Disneyland.
Yeah.
You're like, I just had the best time ever. I'm probably not going back anytime soon.
And so our plan was to finish up the last one and then go into town and get a nice dinner because we were starving at this point.
Sure.
Two of
cheese.
Yes, there was 4 in our group. 2 of us in the group weren't feeling great. So we ended up just going back to our respected hotels and Airbnbs, and let's just say we got back at 6:30. I was in bed by 7. I was done. Day
drinking is always a risk, man. It's always a risk. You never know. You got to have that midday coffee, or else you're probably screwed.
Dude, I was feeling really, really good. It wasn't until because we had to check in the hotel. And so we did. I think the plan was that we were going to drop some stuff off and then go out. But I laid down, and that was it. I was done. But not only did I lay down and I was done, then the world started spinning, and I wasn't feeling good. And you know me. You know me. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I let it all out, son.
Did you call Mark and say, I'm sorry again? I clogged your hotel room toilet.
No, I did. I should have. And I should have thanked him for all the things that he's ever done. But I will say after I threw up, I felt much better. I didn't wake up with a hangover, so it was great. And you know what? Through all the trials and tribulations, I do it again in a heartbeat. Yeah. In a fucking heartbeat.
And you did do it again the next day.
I know.
All the way back down.
I would have. I totally would have. But man, it was a fucking blast. I think the only negative thing I have to say about the whole thing is my next wine tasting won't be with those 4 ladies. And
did you get their names or like contact information? Say, let's do this again every year. Let's celebrate this occasion.
I encouraged all of us. I was like, we all need to get a group photo. I needed a group photo of all of us. I needed this moment for all of us.
So the one that you posted was you're doing? The group photo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
we need our lovely tour guide. She took the photo of us, and everyone just crowded around me, and I airdropped it to everybody. But I did get the number of the daughter of the group because Amber and I, we were talking about them, and me and Amber were saying we wanted to make a trip sometime in the future for something special and all that stuff. And one of the ladies was like, "We're going. You better invite us. We're going." So I got her daughter's number. And she said, "Lovely to meet you." And I responded, I was like, "Likewise, Italy. I'll text you." So come.
Why do I have the feeling like these guys would also be great podcast guests? Like if you had them on the show today, I would laugh so fucking hard.
Cody,
like if your guest was like 8 people that you just had crammed on those couches in there.
Cody, we would almost definitely be age restricted within seconds. Within seconds. Like, we'd have to put it up behind a paywall.
Man, they want to talk about some naughty stuff, I think. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all we'll say.
That's
okay.
all we will say. So, yeah. And, yeah, it was a blast. I had the best time ever.
I'm legit happy for you. It looked like, again, smile was bigger than ever. It looked like you needed it and you got it. And it was just like, oh, I'm so happy.
It was a last-minute trip, too. We decided on it, like, just this week, and because Amber, she's been wine tasting before, and she doesn't even like wine that much. I think she sticks with the whites. But she knows how much I've been wanting to do it, and so it all finally came together, and it was a blasty blast. I loved it.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it, especially if you're a wine drinker. I got to try different ones too, and it was really cool. You learn a lot about the stuff too. I mean, by the time you get to the third place, it's just give me whatever you got.
In one ear, out the other,
Yeah.
man. I'm not listening to anything you're saying right now.
We got to the third place, and the first thing they handed us was some champagne. I was like, oh, shit.
Ooh.
It's going to go fucking down. Oh, and before that, I forgot to mention,
What happened?
because we got there pretty early. Our tour started at like 2 o'clock. Before, we went to a barcade.
Oh, yeah, those are fun.
Yeah.
There's one in Temecula?
There's one in Temecula. I don't know if it's like a traditional one, but it's a bar. They have old school arcade games all around. And whoever, I wanted to tell the bartender this. I fucking forgot to. I wanted to shake the man responsible, or woman, or they, whoever. I wanted to shake their hand, whoever was responsible for the playlist, because it was just our fucking karaoke list. I swear to God.
Goodness. They're probably a fan.
It was
probably
nothing
a fan of the show.
but bangers, dude. Blink,
Oh my God.
Yellow Card, Good Charlotte, Paramore. It was everything. It was my Chem. It was just across the board. One of the screens, someone just had a YouTube video of someone playing Halo just in the corner. Like they were playing anime.
It's like
in
the
another
millennial. Okay, it's like the millennials barcade. Then
Yeah.
I can get it.
Corner. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. So,
That's cool.
just a good time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That Old Town Temecula. It's cool stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to a couple of those wineries last year for like wedding events and stuff like that. When I was there, like I was like, "Do you have any beer at all? Like anything?" They're like, "Let me go down to the basement and get it for you," because it wasn't even at like the normal bar. And I was like, "Okay, whatever."
Oh,
So they did have some if you ever need it.
oh yes, yeah, they do. So that was it. That was the weekend adventures
Okay.
of the good old wine tasting. Go and do it. But yeah, never you wouldn't give it a shot.
I'd go. Like if it was like someone's like bachelor party or something like that, or like if it was like everyone else like was going for a getaway, I'd go to be a part of the fun. I would go
Okay.
to be like a part of the party.
Okay.
But I'd probably just take some sips, not really down it, because
So
I'd feel gross and sick if I drank all that much wine.
You can literally take a sip. If you don't like it, you can pour it out.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be like, give it to me.
I'll go for the vibes because, like, that group you were describing, it seems like you can have fun without drinking wine with them. You know what I mean? So, like, if the
Yeah.
group in themselves is just fun, then,
Yeah.
I'll go.
And I want to say like the second place, I think, was a full on like actual bar too. So you probably could have gotten
Nice.
something. But like with these things in particular, I think you pay like a set amount and then you get the tasting. So you're not paying for anything in addition. So check it out. Go check them out. It's good stuff.
Check out Temecula.
I think I might make it a yearly thing. I really do.
Good.
I bought 2 bottles in hopes that I drink 1 bottle and I save a bottle and open it in like 10 years or something like that.
just to remember it.
Yeah,
You
well,
know
no, because they said like buy a bottle, save it for 10 years, it will taste different, it will age well, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So,
And it has a story behind it. That sounds like a win-win.
It's got a story behind it. So, and I think I bought a 2019 bottle too, so I can even save it for even a couple more years. So yeah, there it is, everybody.
Cool.
Wine tasting. That's
What else is going on?
That's not the only thing that was going on this past weekend, Cody.
Oh. What happened?
You sound like you from London.
You went to London as well,
I
Christian.
went to
Oh, my
London.
goodness. What a weekend you had.
They've got lovely wine over there.
Mm.
No. Cody, when is the last time we've ever talked about Star Wars?
You mean like for real Star Wars, or like just kind of like making fun of it every now and then? Like, what are we talking about here?
Like for real, like passionately.
Oh, it's been decades. I haven't cared in a very long time.
Hey girl, let me whisper in your ear.
Yeah, I don't think I've cared since like the Super Nintendo games.
Oh,
Remember those
shit.
days? Those were really
Dang.
fucking hard.
Collider
Those
did
were
a
very
fucking
difficult.
number on you, huh?
Yeah, no, this was before Collider.
Oh shit. Your parents did a number on you, huh?
You know what? I also played the Revenge of the Sith game. Are you hearing me okay, by the way?
Yeah.
I also did the Revenge of the Sith game on PS2.
Oh shit. I did the Attack of the Clones Game Boy Advance game.
Yeah, that was a pretty fun one as well.
And
Yeah, that was
the
a good one.
Phantom Menace on PS1. Or maybe it might have been PS2. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, do you remember what was the one where you were racing? You raced the pod racing.
Oh, yeah,
Is it
the-
just called pod racing?
I think it's like Naboo. No, that's Naboo Starfighter. I think it's just like Pod Racer or some shit.
Do you remember they had that like arcades? Did they have it like the barcade? Like that'd
Yeah.
be what we should have.
Oh,
That'd be
with
a
the
lot of
actual
fun,
handles?
it was like you sit in the thing.
Yeah. I like how we went just like went right back into just talking regular.
I'm still like kind of like
Yeah, a little bit,
but yeah.
The Senate. Queen Amidala. Amber does this thing with her hair where she like she puts a thing in her hair so she can get curls in the morning, and she looks like Queen Amidala. And so every time I always like, it's Queen Amidala herself. I love.
She's like,
sweet
you
Hanses."
have to stop saying this. You have to stop. Please.
I had to show her
Take
it finally. She's
anymore.
like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" This deep cut
okay,
from the Phantom
okay, hold
Menace.
on. Real quick, Nick brings up the Revenge of the Sith game. I thought I dreamt, or I misremembered this, but he brings up an alternate ending. Nick, is there an alternate ending when Obi-Wan legit kills Anakin at the end? I think,
That's
right?
dope.
I think something like that. Or like he chops his head off or some shit. I'm trying to remember.
All right, now we got to ask it. Best Star Wars game of all time.
Ooh,
I have the
tricky.
easiest. It is a no-brainer.
No brainer.
No
really.
brainer.
Or like
for
the
me.
original, one of the original Battlefronts. What are you saying?
No.
I got one.
Those are cool, but what do you got?
I got one. I think it was in PS1
Mm.
era that time. I
Okay.
believe it was called Jedi Power Battles,
Okay.
where it
bad.
was pretty much playing through Episode 1, but you played as all the members of the Jedi Council. And it was
Did you play? I
awesome.
forget. Did you play as Yaddle? Could you play as Yaddle?
I don't know who that is.
That's like the other. That's the other Yobi. That's the other Yoda.
Okay, I don't remember. I do remember
Probably
there was
not.
one guy who had a yellow lightsaber, though, and he was my favorite. I was like, this is fucking cool.
I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order again right now, and my lightsaber is yellow. I like it. I'm all for it.
Nice. Oh, apparently it was Anakin who kills Obi-Wan. Thank you. I knew it was something like so
ooh,
like
that's
absurd
dark.
and crazy. Yeah, I remember it being strange.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Shadows of the Empire is the best Star Wars video game ever.
Okay.
Dash Rendar.
I literally have never played this.
Nintendo
when was this?
64.
Oh, wow.
The opening
Rogue
scene.
Squadron was a good one, too.
Rogue Squadron is fucking
and
awesome.
64
Yeah,
was
Rogue
fun.
Squadron
Yeah,
is
go on.
great. Yeah, it was that one and then that one that I played that were awesome. But Shadows of the Empire, it opens up. The first level is it's either first or second level. You play the battle at Hoth and the Snowspeeder, and you get to go around in circles around the AT-ATs, the ATSTs. Makes which one's whatever one it is.
Sure.
That one was great. I remember the Star Wars Clone Wars had a video game, or I forget. I don't know if it's Clone Wars.
Okay, no, there was I remember getting a Clone Wars game for the Wii. and
I
it
remember getting one
was
for
based on the
Xbox.
show. And
Oh,
my dad, God bless him, got these like lightsaber attachments that you can use for it.
Oh,
And he's like, these are so cool, right? They're for Star Wars. And they were literally knockoffs. And they didn't work with the Wii controller at all. And I was like, oh my God.
no, I think the one that I played, it's called Star Wars Clone Wars, but it's for like Xbox. You can play like as Mace Windu. You play some of the fight. I think it takes place during
Nice.
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
FS1138 brings up Knights of the Old Republic. That's the one that everyone.
I never
always
played
brings
it.
up.
Yeah, I never did.
No, never played it.
Yeah, it was that was I guess after my time of playing Star Wars games.
Maybe. I think I tried at one point, and I wasn't into like RPG games and stuff. So,
Okay.
what are you gonna do? Jedi Fallen Order is a lot of fun though. I'm
I
having a
never
blast.
beat it, man. Like
It's fucking
I
hard.
It is hard.
It's
Thank
really
you.
hard.
It's
I'm-
very difficult.
I'm playing
That's gonna
on-
sound great when soundbited, by the way. Yeah, I don't even think I got halfway through it, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like I was stuck on a boss. Like there was a puzzle I couldn't solve, and I was like, "Fuck this! This game's too
yeah.
smart for me."
I did beat it, but in replaying it right now, I'm like, shit, man. Like parrying it is like kind of hard sometimes like, against some of the shock troopers and stuff. But it's cool. Yeah, I'm excited for the new one. So, yeah, we got all things Star Wars this weekend, baby. We've got movies announced. We've got television shows. We've got
Oh man,
animated shows. We got a
they
video
legit
game.
announced a lot. I want to get to some stuff later, but yeah,
Mhm.
there's what's caught your eye? What do you want to talk about?
I think the thing that caught my eye, I Spy with My Little Eye. It's probably the Ahsoka TV show. That looks pretty cool.
Did you know this was happening?
Yes, I actually did.
Okay.
You didn't know?
No, I did. I just
Okay.
I would love one of us to be surprised. Like,
Okay,
I had
okay.
no idea. No, anyway.
Yeah, I did know this one because I knew my girl, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, is in it.
I actually did not know that. That was a surprise.
Oh, she looks great. Yeah, she plays Hera. Because I fucking Cody. I actually watched Star Wars Rebels. So some characters
did
popped
you?
up, and I was like, hey, what's her name? Hey, I was like, hey, and that's, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So Thrawn's in it.
Yeah, I know these names. I know some of these names.
He's a blue guy.
I just
Blue Man Group.
I know he's the blue guy.
Okay.
I never watched Rebels or
They
Clone Wars.
they said the thing, Heir to the Empire. They said the thing. That was
I thought that was a book.
Yes, it was. But I'm just saying that was the thing.
Are they gonna do that with all Star Wars books? Like, this is the catalyst. Oh no!
This is the Star Wars legends that you've heard of. When are they gonna finally say Star Wars in a Star Wars movie?
They were supposed to in the Trevorrow movie.
Really?
Yes. In his script, I believe someone at the end says, "And that's when they won the Star Wars," or something like that. Something like that. I want to say that was in that.
It's very cheesy, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I kind of would have been
I think
down
under
for
the
it.
right delivery and context, it might work.
Yeah.
It might.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But yeah, that trailer looked pretty damn cool. I like Rosario Dawson in that role. There's a moment where she like crosses her arms in the trailer and she's like talking. I was like, oh fuck, that's like straight from that's like straight her. Like she does that a lot as the animated character and stuff.
I would have loved to play as her character in the Clone Wars game if the damn third-party lightsabers were working.
Oh,
You know.
was she in? She would have been in that game though, right? Because
It was her and Anakin. Yeah, you could the thing was you can get two remotes and play as both of them. Basically, is what it was. Yeah,
they called her. What was her name in the Clone Wars? Because I watched all of Clone Wars too. Snips. I think they called her Snips.
Snips.
I think that was like her nickname. Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe she called Anakin. No, she called Anakin Sky Guy. She had no respect for Anakin.
That's right.
She had no fucking respect for her master. But yeah, that show looks cool. Is that the only trailer that they had for TV?
I think they showed footage for the Acolyte. I don't think they released.
God bless you. What'd you say?
The Acolyte. You ever heard about this one?
Gesundheit. What's this?
This one actually sounds cool. It's from the creative Russian Doll, and I believe it's like darker. It's like a darker show.
Ooh, is it like Andor, where it's like adult?
You're watching Andor now, by the way,
Yeah,
aren't
I'm
you?
finally watching it.
I'm so proud of you.
It is pretty damn good.
That's the one where, like, recently where I'm watching that, I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like the most recent Star Wars thing I can think of that made me feel that way was Andor. It's fucking great.
Yeah. It's kind of slow. It's a kind of a slow start, but it has fucking picked. You finished it?
Yeah, it is, but like the payoff, because it's basically in like 3 sections. They're like 3 to 4 episode arcs, and then like at the end of each one is such a good fucking payoff.
So
like,
I just got to the I don't want to I guess not spoil it, or does anyone care?
I think you're fine.
Or he gets arrested. Yeah. It ends with him getting arrested.
Yeah.
But the episode before that, when everyone died, I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I thought we were gonna stay with these guys.
Yeah, that was like the heist one, right?
Yeah.
That was,
yeah.
That was so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome, man. I love Andor.
It's good stuff, and I love the like when some of those characters just died. Like it wasn't just a big moment; it was just a casualty of war of just like like this. Yeah, this is what this all is. And then I also love the politics between the Empire stuff and how the one dude's trying to fuck over the one girl, and she claps back. It's like, oh, that stuff is good. And then you've got the one cop guy who's like trying to get back, and his fucking poor guy and his mom shitting all over
trying
him.
To eat his cereal, and his mom's just making fun of his life choices. Like, God damn it,
you have
Mom.
no prospects. You're nothing. You are weak. I should have left you a long time ago. So that stuff is pretty damn good. I think I'm the next episode's gonna be. I know what's his name's in it. Andy Serkis is in it.
So you just got to the prison?
I think that's the next. That's probably gonna be the next episode. Yeah. So
excited for it.
Yeah. I'm in the. Rebellions are built on hope, Cody, and I've like this past weekend seen a couple things here and there, and then playing Fallen Order, watching Andor. I'm like, I kind of like
Star Wars again.
I kind of like Star Wars again. Give it another couple of months, and I'm just gonna hate it because everyone. You know when I say like I hate Star Wars, I obviously fucking love Star Wars. It's my childhood. I'm sure it's your childhood. It's just everyone else. It's not just the fandom because like fandom can be obviously very toxic, but just hearing
can also be great.
Can also be very great, but also hearing people's opinions about it for so long, it's just like I got so fucking tired of it, as you know. But just seeing the footage of just people at Celebration re-energize that, because most of those people at these events don't give a shit about any of the discourse when it comes to Star Wars.
They just like lightsabers. They like their movies. They like the property, man.
It might be a little bit of dangling the object in front of the cat. They don't give a shit. They're enjoying it all. Yeah. And
it must be nice to just be happy with the things that you like.
It made me think of all the times that I went to Star Wars Celebration and just like seeing everyone's passion for this fucking shit, and they just like they love it, man. They love it so much.
Have I been to Star Wars Celebration? No, I have. I've
Chicago.
Been to a couple. Yeah, I've been to Chicago, and then I think I did Anaheim one of those years.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, excited again. Even the movies, like.
Are any of those going to happen?
I don't know, but I mean, I'm not going to start theorizing and speculating on like who's going to be in it and what's it going to be about. If I see if there's like more casting rumors, or not even rumors, like official casting, like yes, they started shooting, great. Then I'll be like, cool, yeah. I'm stoked. I hope they all happen.
Yeah, we'll see. I think the Filoni one has a good chance. I think. Yeah. If we're calling it episode 10. I guess that one also has a good chance. The Mangled one I'm interested in. See if it's going to happen, because he's got like 2 movies he's making before that, I think. He's doing a Bob Dylan movie right now with Chalamet, I believe. He's going to start filming that. And then he has Swamp Thing. I don't know if he's doing Star Wars before Swamp Thing. I don't know what's going on. But he's a pretty busy man, so we'll see about that.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't announce dates, right?
No. I don't think so. I don't know.
And like, isn't Taika Waititi supposed to be making a movie too?
Oh yeah, apparently that's still in the. I don't know. Yeah.
So, who knows?
Even like the smaller things, like I pulled up an article here. Hold on, because I want to like get everything. Hold on. There were a couple smaller ones that I really liked. There was like a TV show. Sorry, I have to sneeze.
Bless.
Thank you so much. There's a TV show, Christian. I believe Dave Filoni is producing it, but it's about like the very last Jedi. It sounds weird because The Last Jedi was a movie that came out, but like this one's about the final Jedi.
Oh,
it's like
for real?
Or future, yeah.
For real,
you hear about that one?
No, but I'm just saying, like, Rey's not the Last Jedi. This man is.
This man, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm calling this one the very last Jedi because it's a fun thing.
That's even funnier. More last.
And then that's like weird ones they announced too. They did one called they're doing like a Ken Burns Battle of Hoth style like documentary. Do you hear about this?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like a really like slow burn. They showed a teaser. It's online somewhere, but it's like it's totally in a style of like a Ken Burns documentary on like the Battle of Hoth.
It's so really like cool. Within the universe of Star Wars, or
yeah, I think they had like talking heads and shit. It was very strange.
That's really cool. I love that. That's fascinating. Yeah. Okay.
And then this was like it's like a short or like kind of like a Marvel one shot. It might even be like a special, but like it was just a one-off thing, like a sequel to Obi-Wan. Do you finish Obi-Wan?
Okay, yeah, but you're fucking with me. No, you're full of shit. You're full of fucking. No, hold on.
I have the Deadline article up here right now. I'll send it.
Send it to me right now.
I will in a second. Hold on. I have the Variety article right here. All right. So it's Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, okay? And they're hanging out, and it's about Obi-Wan dealing with Qui-Gon's death.
Okay.
And also about Qui-Gon kind of like forgiving Darth Maul for killing him. Did you hear about the title of this one? It's called Let Qui-Gons Be Bygones. It sounds fucking awesome. You haven't heard about this?
Where's the link, Cody?
I'm gonna send it. It's on the Hollywood Reporter. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
You said Deadline.
No, I didn't. It's on hold on.
God damn it. I got really excited for the fucking Ken Burns documentary. That sounded so cool.
Did you hear about Indianapolis Jones? The one about Indiana Jones and like solving mysteries and shit in the retirement home. Did you hear about this? Indianapolis Jones?
Because there's a lot of relics in there.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And the craziest one though, are you familiar with the show called Bluey? It's a children's program.
No.
It's very popular.
Okay.
But it looks like they're doing a crossover with Star Wars. They might have I think there's been fan art about this already, but they're doing Chewie. It's called Chewie and Bluey. And they released the theme song for this. I'm going to play it for you right now.
Oh, okay. You got a theme song. This is lovely.
Here it is.
I should have picked up on the very last Jedi. God damn it. That was so stupid. You should have started with the Ken Burns documentary. I hate you.
So that'll be a lot of fun for the kids. I'll be showing my kids that one.
I hope
Chewy and Bluey.
I hope that took you so long to make.
The song took 60 seconds.
Damn
I
it.
just layered it over the top of each other. I had one video that was like a highlight of Chewy sounds, and I just picked a bunch of them and put it over the song.
The Qui-Gon show in Obi-Wan sounds kind of cool, actually.
Let Qui-Gons be bygones.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you fucker, man. The Ken Burns one actually is a great idea. That's really cool.
That had to have been done. Someone had to have made a sketch about that or something. I don't know.
We tried doing stuff like that at Collider, but they didn't want to do it no more.
Yeah. Let's see, did I get anybody? Oh, I got the chance in the beginning thinking I was talking about the first Jedi.
Yeah.
Man, I think I went too soon with Qui-Gon's be bygones right there. That probably should have been one of the last ones.
No, as soon as you finished talking about the Ken Burns documentary, I thought to myself, hold on a second. I
nearly had a panic attack because I was sneezing right when I started the bit, and I was like, "Oh no, this is falling apart." And I was like, "Oh shit!" Yeah. But I got through. I got through it. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm excited for Star Wars again. I'm excited for those properties too.
Those ones in particular.
Projects.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chewie and Bluey. That's gonna be a fun one.
Okay. What else there was? We said the movies, right? There's a Rey movie, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I think isn't that technically episode 10?
Oh, no? I don't know if they're gonna call it necessarily episode. Because who knows? These might be one-offs. These might be just like one and dones or something like that. Because the Filoni one's supposed to be like an Avengers type, where all the shows come together or whatever, right?
You watching Mando?
I am, yeah.
By the way, I think you're right with that movie. But yeah, how you feeling about Mando?
I kind of really liked that last episode. the Lizzo.
I'm assuming that one pissed people off.
Did you? Are you catching?
I've seen it. I'm caught up. Well, here's my problem.
Okay.
This is of no fault of the show, just of my general tiredness and exhaustiveness, whatever. Mm-hmm. I've fallen asleep during every single episode of the season, and I am so fucking confused. I kind of want to keep doing this because it's kind of a fun way to watch the show, of not knowing anything. I woke up during the first or second episode not knowing what was going on, and there was a monster underneath the water, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And then it ended, and then other stuff was going on.
Dude, that's weird. I fell asleep during that episode too, and I had to rewatch it. But I didn't do what you did and just picked up and where it was. I full on continued watching. I don't know how people feel about the show over. I know I saw some people upset over the last episode. I saw those there was some TikToks where it was this is what Star Wars used to be. Now it's this. And it's just dude, come on.
I will say I fell asleep right after they introduced Jack Black and Lizzo, and then when I woke up, it was the final scene with Jack Black and Lizzo, and I was like, what happened in between? Yeah. They looked so happy before.
Yeah. I thought it was fun. I thought it was, I mean, I love Jack Black. I like Lizzo too. She was fine in the show, but
they were fine. Yeah.
I'm sure people are upset because I don't know, Luke's not in it, or there's no bad guy, or I have no clue. I mean, there's only 2 episodes left. Apparently the next.
I'm legit almost done with this season, and I have no idea what's happening. This is so much fun. I love it. Yeah.
But I mean, I've always thought Mando is just a fine show. I thought the first season was good, very straightforward. Nothing too crazy, too complicated. Season 2 kind of just became cameo of the week sort of thing.
Yeah.
Which the Luke stuff is cool. It's all really cool stuff. And I love the ending when he handed off Grogu. I thought that was beautiful.
Yeah,
and then he just came back, and I was like, "Oh."
I'm sure this conversation's probably been beaten to death, but
sure.
The decision to reunite them in a show that isn't Mandalorian was interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what if you only watched Mandalorian?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure a lot of people.
Wait, what the hell?
I'm sure a lot of people were. I mean, I know they covered it in the recap.
I don't think they did.
I could maybe they didn't. I don't know.
Really?
I could have swore that they did. Or at least they showed Luke in the recap and him saying you have a decision to make or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, that was a strange one because I stopped watching Boba Fett, and then everyone's like, "Oh, Mando's in this," and I was like, "Wait, what?" So I picked it up and continued watching. I was like, "This is weird," because they just derailed all of Book of Boba Fett.
The name of that episode was also just called The Mandalorian.
Yeah, yeah.
So fascinating.
So, I'll give him props. The deepfake and the CG face, and that one looked a lot better. Like they're getting really, really good.
Because I believe they hired the guy who did the YouTube video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which that's pretty goddamn cool. I mean, hire actors, but also that's pretty cool, especially in terms of technology and whatnot. But yeah, it's very, very, very strange. So, after the Mandalorian, is that Acolyte show? Is that coming out this year? Or no, Ahsoka is this year.
I think Ahsoka is probably next since
Yes.
they released the trailer for it.
Yeah.
Then I think Acolyte is probably next year.
Okay.
Maybe late this year. I don't know.
Okay. I will say my one criticism of Andor is that intro title is way too long.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my
Yes, it is.
God.
Holy shit. And every time you hit skip, it's like it's still on the R. It's
Yeah.
like, God, come on.
It takes so long before that goddamn show starts.
Yeah.
Wrap it up, B.
That and the other, the Star Wars intro, too. I skip over that every time. And it's like,
I
okay,
do like, too. The you
like that one?
Yeah. I like that. It was cool. But it's just because that Andor, it's like space and then
It's just, hey.
it's literally the opening of Spaceballs.
Just taking their sweet time.
Taking their sweet.
Yeah.
It's like 3 minutes and the show's barely started. So Star Wars, it's back, baby. It's
Maybe.
back. We'll see.
It was a good weekend.
It was a good
See
weekend.
if any of this stuff happens.
Mhm.
But I was encouraged.
Yeah.
I'm excited again.
All right, Cody, let's do it. Rank all 9 films.
Oh, well, that's the natural point of where this conversation
Yeah,
should go.
you gotta
Yes,
do it.
Absolutely.
Because it's always going to be
number one.
It's going to be
Empire. Right.
it's going to be definitive. It's never going to change based on where you are in your
We
life.
held to this forever.
Forever and ever.
Yeah.
Jack Cohn brings up, are you all as excited for me for Barry this Sunday?
Oh, I'm
Fuck.
stoked, Jack.
Yes.
It's such a good time for TV right now.
Dude.
Holy shit.
Whoo!
Dave is back as well.
Have
Oh, my
you been
goodness.
watching?
I watched the first episode of Dave.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, you're going to lose your mind for the second one.
I fucking love that show so much.
Yeah. The first episode was...
so Marissa passed out on the couch. We're watching something before.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, I'm going to put Dave on.
Mhm.
And spoilers for episode 1. In the first 2 minutes, there's a very, very graphic sex scene going on. And Marissa woke up like, what the fuck are you watching? I'm like, it's just Dave. He's rapping while he's boning. It's, it is what it is.
Oh, it's great. And then you guys, that's a Texas episode, right? And he's running around. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. The second episode, technically, there's some great stuff in there.
Okay.
And it's another one of those like you know how the show does like anxiety very well and just like makes you very just like on the edge of your seat. Like this episode is almost like an episode of The Bear, kind of.
Oh, nice.
It had that like vibes, but with the charm and funniness of that show. Okay. So yeah, Dave has been good. I haven't caught up on the third episode of Yellow Jackets. Have you caught up?
I haven't even. No, I still don't have Showtime yet. I think I'm gonna wait a little
right.
bit. Get it for like a month and binge it.
Okay, smart.
As much as I can. But
I think that's what I did. Yeah, but it's just so far what I've been seeing. I really do enjoy. I'm trying to see what else. I've been meaning to start Beef. I didn't have time
Beef
this
is
weekend.
fucking great. You haven't watched Beef? Oh,
have you watched all of it?
I watched 3 episodes.
Okay.
I had to think about it. Like, how many have I actually seen?
I would have loved if you were like, you haven't seen Beef? How many have you gotten into? I watched the first episode. It's like, what?
I haven't seen any of it. No.
Yeah.
No, it's fucking great from what I've seen so far. It is. It's a lot of fun.
How many episodes is it?
I think 10.
God damn.
But they're all. I know. Isn't it weird that like feels long now? Like 10 episodes.
Is it like 30 minutes though?
Yeah, they're all 30 minutes. I think.
Yes, I'm all for that.
It's a super quick, fun watch, and the fucking performances and writing are incredible. Love Beef so far.
Okay, all right. Andrew Santino's in that show as well. At
I didn't
the same
even know
time
that.
as Dave. Yeah.
Man.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's one Amber wanted to watch as well. So I think I'm gonna have to wait to watch it with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got all these, and Ted Lasso is just on.
Ted Lasso
fucking
is so great.
fire, dude. This season has been so good. This season.
Yeah.
That last episode was just like, oh man, I felt like a finale. Like. It absolutely did. And this season's by far been the funniest. Like the writing is so good.
It's still good. This might be it. I think we talked about it probably. I think this is the last season, right?
So from what I think they initially said it, but I think they're backtracking and saying, well, it might not be. So, all good things must come to an end. I know the show, it feels like it's just getting its like it's really like taking off more than ever. And I know it's
their
Apple
biggest show.
It's
Yeah.
Apple TV's like biggest show, right?
Yeah.
So, who knows?
I talked about Shrinking. Shrinking's pretty good too.
I think you did. You think you did mention that? I do.
Yeah,
I need to check that out.
Showrunner of Ted Lasso left after season 2 and started that, I believe. And
Who was the showrunner? Was it Brett Goldstein?
No, Goldstein's a producer on Shrinking, but Bill Lawrence, I believe, left.
Okay.
Lasso
To go do Shrinking.
I think that's what happened.
Because Goldstein's still writing some of Ted Lasso. I think he wrote last week's episode.
He writes for both. He writes and produces for both shows.
Okay.
And then I think Sudeikis and a couple other people run Ted Lasso now.
Okay. All right. Who? By the way, real quick, who's your favorite character in Ted Lasso right now?
Oh, that's tough. It might be Danny Rojas. I'm trying to think.
Oh, he's so
Just
good.
the optimism, just the joy.
Absolutely love Jamie.
Oh yeah, he's been great this season. Everyone, it's just Pope.
Yeah, it's just Pope. Yeah. Not Sam Witwer.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah,
because I especially love characters that you originally hate, and then they have a change of heart, and now you're kind of on their side. And the fact that he's been like training because he's sick and tired of who's the player? Who's the Zava? Yeah.
Or Zlatan, I think is who they're spoofing.
He's spoofing a real person. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't follow the guy. I know he played for the Galaxy for a bit, but there's like a real guy I think they're spoofing.
Okay.
Yeah, when he's like, did you just say prima donna? Prima donna. Yeah. Their whole banter's been a lot of fun.
Their whole banter, the whole team's been on fire. The one where they find out about Roy and Keeley.
Yeah,
Keeley, and then Beard screaming. It's great. It's so good.
Yeah, that whole scene is like a perfect blueprint of like comedy writing right there. Yeah. Just all the callbacks, all within 3 minutes or so. It's so fucking good.
And then of course they gotta bring in the drama, the stuff. Oh, it's fucking fuck, yeah. You know what I mean. I don't want to spoil it, but that stuff is like, you tell her.
Yeah.
And then she's like, okay, that's it. But yeah, we got Ted Lasso, Dave, Yellow Jackets. Barry's coming out this weekend. Mando's finishing up.
Succession is a thing that people watch.
Yeah,
watch it,
apparently something happened crazy this past weekend. I'll watch it in a few years.
Yeah.
And
Glorious Time.
Inglourious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards, indeed. Tarantino's new movie. What a strange segue.
Oh, yeah.
He's finally announced his final film.
Yeah, the movie critic, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Don't know anything about it, but
I hope he casts nothing but movie critics and said, and the whole movie is just, okay, go ahead.
It's just A.O. Scott and Leonard Maltin going at it. Oh, man.
He's like, if you think it's so easy, go ahead. Go ahead, give it a shot.
Do you remember when we've probably talked about this, but a few, like maybe 10, 15 years ago at one of the festivals, they had filmmakers fight critics?
Yeah, didn't Jeff Snyder do that?
Yeah, Snyder got punched in the face by Uwe Boll, I believe.
Uwe Boll, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He got rocked, I think is what happened. Let's bring that back. I think Joe Swanberg organized it. Yeah.
Oh, did he really? I didn't know that.
I think so. I think he was a part of it. I think he fought, I forget, one of the Ain't It Cool News guys he fought, I think.
Was it for like charity? Did you do it for charity?
I don't know. Probably. But
yeah, that's fucking hilarious. They should just
Let's bring that back, man. Yeah.
I would say give
the
critics
violence between critics and
I would say like give critics money for them to try to make a movie, but no, don't give money. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Jack Cohn says, "What if the movie critic was just a biopic about the Collider staff?" It's not that interesting, to be honest. It really isn't. It's a very, very small thing. I
could legit see a movie about your wine adventure. Like this disgruntled like podcaster editor is just like, I need to get away.
And just has a blast.
On this wine trip and having the time of his life and learning things about life in the process.
Yeah, I wonder, is that Sideways? Fantastic. No, that's not Sideways. Because I know Sideways is like a wine movie, but I think there's there's a crime element to that though, right?
I don't know. I've never seen Sideways.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Manny says, can we please get David Lynch fighting Star Wars Theory?
Guys, regardless on your opinion on either of them, I'd be fucking watching. Like, Just pitching that is incredible.
Oh, that's amazing.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Manny says it'll be called Wine Trip. It'll just be like the Chef movie, but for wine.
Yeah.
Just a very feel good movie on someone down on their luck, just not having it. And this is an exaggeration. I was happy going in, happy leaving.
Just a miserable
son of a bitch.
Just hating everything about life. And,
can't even get the fucking camera, not raw. God damn it. I asked for it medium, not raw.
Tony, it's a nice bar, hazy vibe, man. It's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is gonna be all part of. This will just be like our own Wangers expanded universe where the Wine Trip movie is in the same universe as the Lazy River movie.
Yeah, and the Lavender Farm horror film.
The Lavender Farm horror film, yes. Because someone create a graphic of all of our jokes and inside stuff that we've talked about. Yeah. The classic Marvel, timeline, time-averse, multiverse.
You can make just a 90-minute movie about like me in therapy and just going back with all my traumatizing childhood embarrassing experiences.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And they're all kind of connected. And then
you can make that an anthology and have different actors playing you.
Yeah.
And make it a diverse cast because that would be funny. Making it diverse, playing one white guy. But they're all playing it straight as if they're the white guy.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes. Cody, thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be a lot of fun.
You just see it's like John Boyega playing a skateboarder from Corona.
Guys, my Linkin Park CD keeps skipping.
What's up,
you guys
bro?
Have Meteora?
Oh, Mom. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else.
It's cool if that's all we got, buddy.
Dude, I'm all for the shorter shows. What are you talking about? Let's get out of here.
It's a nice, brisk little hour-plus program. We laughed about things. We talked about things we want to talk about.
No need to linger. Let's
we
be
don't
like
need to stretch out for 3.5 hours, buddy. No.
Let's be. Oh, I forgot to say we're live on Twitter. Oh no, it's not gonna happen.
Well, the show's over, guys.
The show's over. Yeah. Well, there it is, everybody. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. So I didn't see any Streamlabs or Super Chats. Thanks.
It's all good. It's all good. We got those 2 new patrons, though. Okay,
hell yeah. I think there was like 3.
3? Where are they coming from?
I don't know. Probably from Eric. Thank you, Eric.
All right, new people. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Don't be quiet. Don't be shy.
I will. Hold on. Let me sign into Streamlabs just in case. I didn't see anything, but you never know. It's also be a good time.
Or if you want to comment any question at all in the chat, we'll literally answer anything.
We'll answer anything you want. Go ahead and do the thing.
We're desperate. Give us anything. I'm turning on my sound here for the sound.
What are you going to do after this program? What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? I'm probably going to watch Beef. Maybe make sure the kids are asleep. I heard Griffin being a little difficult, so I might need to watch him in a second.
Okay.
And then, did Grant ever move away from the window? That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, he did. Okay.
Woohoo!
No longer at the window. That's good to know.
Snooze. As the Green Goblin said, sleep.
It's weird how we just kind of accepted that camp back then, and we kind of miss it now, don't we? You know what I mean?
Oh my God,
that movie's very campy, and we just we don't make movies like that anymore.
No, it's we have to. Everything has to be serious. Oh, isn't Evil Dead? I don't know why that just reminded me of the Evil Dead movies coming out soon.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, it looks dope.
Heard it's pretty fucking great.
Nothing. So let's do it. Oh, let's do Streamlabs. I mean, let's do the name calling thing.
Yeah, buddy, I'm ready for it.
When are you gonna get back to the movie theater? When do you think you'll be able to rip the Band-Aid? Do you think you'll ever be able to?
I don't know. We got to get to a point where I think both kids have to be sleeping on schedule through the night to where it won't be an inconvenience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. I feel
you. Everything's going to be coming to. I totally thought Air was going to be on Amazon Prime, but it's not.
They changed up their strategy. That was historic.
Yeah.
That was the first Amazon movie to go to theaters, I think, first, right?
Dang it, man.
I love it, man.
No, I'm all for it.
Bring back the box office.
I really wanted to see the movie.
You wanted to see Air?
Oh, yeah, it looks good. I like Ben Affleck as a director.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear what he did with the writer of that movie?
Did he fight
It's actually a really nice story. No, it's so the writer or whatever. Okay, so this needs context. So him and Damon wrote Good Will Hunting, right? This was like tweeted out. There's an article about this. Yeah. And they were like apparently rewritten. You know, kind of like the untold secret of Hollywood. They're rewritten a lot in that movie, but they still got credit and they won the Oscar for it and all that. So this guy wrote Air or whatever, and I guess there was a lot of improvisation going on, a lot of rewrites and stuff like that. But he pulled him aside on the last day of filming and was like, I'm still going to give you sole credit on the movie. We're not going to fight for credit or anything like that.
Oh, wow, that's
great.
Great.
Since people paid it for us back then. It was such a nice little story.
Hell yeah.
Seems like a good dude.
I like Ben Affleck. Yeah, I like him. I don't think Amber likes him that much, but I like him. Yeah.
Yeah. Rich doesn't like him either.
Yeah, everyone really, they really like, oh, do you see how he's acting at these awards? And it's like, I don't know. It's like the whole, oh, dude, don't even get me started on the Selena Gomez, Hailey Bieber, fucking fiasco stuff.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to get you started.
I guarantee
on that.
Marissa knows about it.
I know nothing about
Okay.
this.
All right.
Oh yeah,
She knows. She knows what's up.
Marissa, is there anything going on with who, Christian? With
Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber.
And Hailey Bieber. Do you know these people? Yeah. Is there drama? Unsaid drama.
Yes, that's a great way to put it. Unsaid drama. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's all. Oh,
what was that? Oh, the fans are instigating.
they really are. I think that's
okay,
what's
they're
killing
starting
me
shit.
about it the most. Yeah. So, anyways,
Oh.
we can cover it on another time.
Okay, another show. That's
Another
next week's
show.
headline.
Next week's headline. All right, everybody. Giving shout outs to our patrons, $15 and up. And hey, listen, if you want to be one of these fine individuals, then you can join the Patreon. Check out all the tiers that we have. Only 3 of them. Very simple. You can join, sign for the whole year, save 10%, do the whole thing.
I gotta sneeze again.
I had to burp. Are you going to do another bit?
No,
Okay.
that's the bit indicator.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The sign's
showing my
on.
hand.
The sign is on. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready, buddy. Let's rock.
Aaron Woodley.
Batambois?
Alec Rumler Young.
Nicaragua.
Oh!
C.
Spain.
No.
France.
Tres. Dos.
Iceland.
Uno.
That's a great bite. Great job,
Brian's
guys.
so good. Doesn't he take acting classes? Is there no improv in that?
I don't know.
Is there no
I mean-
hip hop?
There's no hip hop and acting class.
Alexis Lopez.
Fuck!
Arcadio Castellanos.
La Hyatt.
Philly Storley.
My dick grew.
Bobby Mitchell.
Oh my god, my dick is shriveled.
Brandon Lindsay.
My dick is small.
Byron Arsenal.
Oh.
Brian D.
Oh.
Brian Garcia.
Oh.
Chris Jones.
Oh, daddy.
Cindy Perez. Hi, Cindy. Claire Stefan.
God damn it! Shut the fuck
That's
up.
an old one.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
gonna dust it off that one. You can hear the years on that sound.
Yeah.
That's an old one.
Connor Kennedy.
What do you smell, a hot dog?
Helena Marie 10.
So many arms.
Oh, that's a classic. FS1138.
So many legs.
Harley Payne.
Oh, it's so many bubbles.
James Lavario.
Yeah. Suck it, Brian. Suck his balls.
Jason Harvey.
So suck it, Brian. Yeah.
Justin Than Ho Nguyen.
Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts so bad.
Carl Soderbeck.
That one hurts too.
Cat Berger.
Yeah, this is fun.
Kyle
What was that
Johnson.
contact. You sound like you're in pain.
Do it again.
Yeah, this is fun.
I don't know. Maybe I was like
don't know.
either putting on the voice or I was in the middle of sneezing or something.
Yeah.
Kyle Johnson.
you said.
Yes. Oh, I did. Maris
By the way, this poll stays up for 24 hours.
Michael Bittner.
Tune the Pink, one of the stink.
Nick Reeves. I don't like that one.
You guys ever hear about Tune the Pink, one that stink?
I don't like
that one is great.
I don't like
one's
that.
So good.
Oh, I don't like that. I might have to retire.
It's like the devil on your shoulder. Just
You guys ever hear about Tune the Pink, one that stink?
I might have to retire that one. I don't like that one.
okay.
But it is funny.
All right.
Ramon Cock. Real Snacks Tex.
He's Danish.
Ruben E25.
Was that 30%?
Sang Lay. We're fucking denied, baby! Classic. Senior film. Yeah.
Where's your God now?
Sergio Castaneda.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's bigger.
I think he's gonna swallow a person whole.
Stephanie Merritt.
Wow.
Terry Stockwell.
Yes, Cody. Yes, God damn it. Yes.
TJ Jones.
You are the reason. You are the reason. You are the reason.
Tyler Eklund.
You just saw a wolf basically swallow a vampire whole, and you're complaining.
And finally, Wiley Todd.
Oh!
Come the fuck on! He's cut.
You just made that. Oh, no Cody.
Oh, he might get. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, is that 2? Oh, how close did it get? Oh. What was that?
The last one. Last one always gets me.
What was that from again?
That was bowling.
That was
That was
bowling.
a Wii
Okay.
bowling.
Is that just one bowling game too?
Yeah, one bowling night. at
Night?
least. Yeah, one stream.
Oh man. Well, speaking of stream, thank you all
Heyo.
so much. We're about to end this one and maybe create one in the bathroom. Thank you. A pee stream. We have to go. All right. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of the Wanger Show. Make sure you're hitting that like button, leaving a comment down below. And also, shout out to everybody that tuned into the Hollywood Shorts Fest this past weekend for our short film Scare Tag. There was a lot of really great stuff. Hey, if we don't win, that's great. Being selected is a win in my book. And for those who did see it and said all those nice things in the Discord, thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Thanks,
More info on that short film itself on when we will be releasing it. I'm sure we'll have something for it very soon. We'll see how it does for the festivals and all that jazz. So, yeah, I think that's it.
Yep.
Boom.
Let's go.
Batam bois?
Oh, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, I almost tied it. Almost.
So many arms. So many legs. All right, play it one more time. Just one for the last.
Gotta find it.
Okay.
You guys ever hear about Two in the Pink one this thing?
Ugh, it's so gross. Delete it.
You guys
Burn
ever
it.
hear about Two in the Pink one this thing?
It's forever done.
He's Danish.
That one you can keep. That's fine. And hey, look, if you want to get your comment featured on next week's episode, leave one down below. You can comment anything.
Wow.
Who do you want to see on the show? What guests? Should we reach out to people? Should we not? Should just be me and Cody forever and ever and ever? Let us know. Thank you
Your
all.
mother was a whore.
That one was good too. That was from Yo Mama back in the day. Thank you all. Hopefully next week we'll have some actual color and not be super raw. Thank you all. One love, all love, Quest love. Bye.
Oh my god, my dick is shriveled.